Welcome to Bakes and Blenders. My name's Colleen and today I'm going to be showing you how we make my family's recipe for Fudge Special, which is basically just a delicious chocolate fudge. Before you do anything, you want to prepare your pan. I like to line my pan with 2 pieces of foil, make sure that the ends overhang, and then lightly spray with some cooking spray. Set that aside. Now that the pan's ready, we can get started on cooking our fudge. First, we need to melt the chopped chocolate in a saucepan over medium-low or low heat. Make sure that you're stirring constantly. It shouldn't take too long for it to melt. Once it's completely smooth, go ahead and add your sugar, salt, and milk. Mix that to thoroughly combine. You can absolutely just use a spatula to mix it, but I do like using a whisk just to make sure everything is like super duper combined. Now you can go ahead and add a candy thermometer to the side of your saucepan. Do that very carefully so you don't burn yourself. Continue cooking the chocolate mixture over a medium-low heat until you reach 235 degrees Fahrenheit. In order for your fudge to have the right consistency, it is very important that you hit that softball stage, which is about 235 degrees Fahrenheit. If your fudge does not hit that temperature, it might not set up, and the texture is definitely not going to be what you want it to be. On the other side, if you go past 240 degrees Fahrenheit and you get it too hot, it is going to become too hard and too firm, and it's just not going to be fudge. This bit actually took me about 45 minutes to hit the right temperature. Yours could be more or less. Place your saucepan in a large bowl of cold water and let it chill without stirring for 5 minutes. Now you can transfer your slightly cooled down fudge to a separate bowl and add your butter, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla. You'll find the recipes used in this video in the description box below. Beat your fudge until everything is only just combined. I beat mine a little bit too long and it cooled down a little more than I'd like. You can find links to the products that I've used in the description box below this video. Immediately add your fudge to your prepared pan and press it into an even layer. You can use a spatula, an offset spatula, anything you want to just press that into a nice layer. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of my videos. Set the fudge aside to cool down and set up at least several hours, but I always suggest overnight before slicing into it. Once your fudge is set, you can lift it out of the pan and transfer it onto a cutting board. If you're a little bit extra like me, you can be super neurotic and use a ruler to kind of divide the fudge up evenly. Otherwise, just use a long, sharp knife to cut even-sized chunks of your fudge. As you slice your fudge, your knife is going to get some residual chocolate on it. To keep your cuts nice and clean, I do recommend wiping your knife down after every slice or two. Now, I was a little concerned that because I overmixed my fudge and it was too set when I put it in the pan, that this was not going to turn out well. However, that was not the case. The edges were a little dry and crumbly. However, when I bit into the fudge, oh my goodness, it was like creamy, smooth, soft, delectable chocolate. It was gorgeous. While this fudge does take a little bit of time to throw together, it is super simple and super delicious. I hope you enjoyed my family's recipe for Fudge Special and that you get to make your own batch here soon. If you loved it, leave me a comment and let me know. Happy baking!